All right, knocking things off the bucket list today. Let's have some fun on a penny farthing. This is like a blast from the past. I'm like 90% balls, 10% skill. Alright, today we're having some fun in South Florida, visiting all my homies, and riding crazy cars.
Hands. Be on the camera.
How are you, bro?
Camera down. I thought we were going to lunch. We got empanadas from the gas station.
I just needed something to hold me over.
This gas station's pretty banging in the morning. But I don't know, midday, how good that is.
No, it's not bad. This is like a Venezuelan one.
True.
The Colombian one was weird. This one's a little bit different.
Brought my son.
What's up?
Bully everyone.
Yeah. We've met.
He's honestly probably the best rider now, so watch
Oh,
out.
sick. Killer.
And he got a 48-volt battery for Christmas. He hasn't ridden on it yet, though, so we'll see.
Power away from everybody.
After work, I can go out there and just rip.
That's sick.
Yeah.
How are you?
What's
Russo,
up, dude?
what's good,
How
God?
you doing?
Ryan, Tom, just wake up. There you go.
Starting off good.
Is TG 2025.
Oh yeah.
From a garage, being evicted out of my garage, to
Yeah.
a shop, to now this.
Oh, this is cool. You have all the prints too.
Boy!
Schmidt Modern Lines.
Yeah,
Come
no
on,
one knows
dog.
those, the Schmitties.
Oh.
Gotta change it up.
Volkswagen guy, dude.
5112, 5114, 114s. Carl front.
Hell yeah.
This is where it goes down.
What up?
And you notice we made all the hallways
What up,
wide enough
Yeah,
to
put
crazy
carts.
carts. No,
Yeah.
so you can crazy cart the whole shop.
Hell yeah.
This is like inventory, right? So you got brake kits. This is the dirty room. So
Oh,
this is
nice.
battery room number 1. Batteries get QC tested, all of that, 3D printed boxes. Right, bad boy, we're all right here, made right by Ryan. So you snap your stock necks, you go upgrade to the TG ones, right? All made in-house here. Then we have them color coordinated for.
I haven't broken one yet, so they're pretty strong.
So that must mean we're
the
doing
stock
good.
one lasted all of about an hour and a half.
And this room's the better room. So every morning I'll come in. We got orders, right?
Oh, I like all the different battery colors.
Alex over in the Ozarks. He's waiting on his 1000-watt XL and a battery. So some cool things. You got shout out Cody's Mustang here.
Oh yeah.
And cards. This is a knockoff of Fast and the Furious.
I love that.
This is the first time we took our carts on the plane. We flew to Apple Valley.
Oh yeah.
And we got to drift Apple Valley on the carts.
That's cool.
That was sick. It was freezing. Some other stuff.
That's cool.
Taking Ryan with the Hoonigan boys
Yeah.
shredding. Casey's cave. Oh, what's on the back wall there?
Oh, sick.
Oh damn, sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Dang.
Fucking taillight was dead, but there's also a fucking.
That's sick.
It's dead, but usually there's a red light that I can turn on here.
Oh hell yeah. The beat.
Oh, Honda B.
Beat.
Beat my meat.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Holy shit, Sean.
Dude.
That's cool.
What are you doing?
Super cool.
Not like you, apparently.
Oh.
Oh,
That's so
dang.
Front nose.
Damn, they got complete ones with splitters. I don't even got those.
Really?
I just
Is it
put
really?
the splitter back together last week. Right, so now you have your own car stuff.
So
babe.
now this
Oh,
baby
yeah.
came available, and then
Oh,
you got
shit.
Nick
Oh, sick.
out on Sunday Fun Day right now. He is got his car he built for many years, and now he's
Got a new car?
He's leveling up. He's gonna take this clean shell T40 and cut her up.
Yep. Story checks out. He had a pretty big off, so pretty big oof.
Yeah.
The car's it.
The mountains. I mean, mean, everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes.
Nick knows.
Every time I ride with them, I just get hurt, dude, because they ride too fast for my abilities. Do you have tools for this rear tire so I can flip it around?
Yeah.
So it doesn't finish
Which
itself
one?
off?
Which one is? Oh God.
What do you usually have?
Oh God. He said.
I mean, the last time.
Big table on there.
No maintenance, Chelsea. Drives it like a stocky 36.
Dude, I don't have time to do maintenance on this. I do maintenance on my other shit. You just flip it the other way, right?
Yeah.
Is that not the best thing to do or no?
I do that all the time. Yeah.
Did you see what bearings they run in the back?
They're,
I do this
what are they,
all day.
bones or something?
Bones,
Hell
reds.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I was like, sick.
Okay. Got it. She gone.
Special. Come up with the
John
wildest-
McEnroe fucking...
Who's that? Purple Pew Master?
Tennis.
Like what? Dude, that's
I'm
tennis?
recording now. You got.
Yeah, he's a tennis player.
Bro, this is TG After Hours, right? Is it not? We're trying to make a TG only fitness.
Yeah.
It's like Cinemax.
Yeah. Damn, you need some dice now.
Dude, pimping ain't easy, bro.
Yeah, you just got.
My chain is like not even rusty anymore now, dude.
Oh, listen to that. That smoothness. You can do that?
Yeah, we put air in the tire.
You
I
can
took
do
that
that?
home and I legitimately
Oh, it's got
tried
air.
to practice,
Oh, yeah, we're
and
good.
it's ridiculously hard.
Nah. It's definitely awkward. I haven't ridden one in like probably 20 years.
That's your mountain bike wheelie skills.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Every time I get on
Today is
one,
the
I just,
episode
like,
that
tilt
all
forward.
we do is circus stuff.
Yeah. We should have got the red nose, dude.
Yeah, you tilt forward and then you. Oh my god!
Oh!
Hop.
What? The hop?
You did a funny hop on the mono wheel.
The hop, dude?
The mono wheel.
The mono-
What is this?
The mono
Dude, are we at
Speak my own
Disney?
language. You should know by now. I have my own dictionary. Oh. No, I didn't. I guess
Somebody
I
did.
I put 45 in there. Do the Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
Oh! Oh!
20 years ago, paid off today.
Dude, that's
No
right.
way.
20 years it's been.
Oh, you got it now.
Go immediately. That's
Like,
why
I
there's
just-
these things.
Yeah.
The slammers?
Like square yourself
Got the
up.
slammers on it?
So like you square yourself up, and you just like imagine just trying to fall forward, but you pedal to stop yourself from going forward. So you kind of just like.
Makes it look so easy, dude.
Yeah, just like that.
Because now when you push down, it'll lift it up underneath you.
No, Charlie.
You don't have to
Getting
pinch it all,
hurt.
really. Just imagine like lifting yourself, and then the way you don't crash is by pedaling.
I turned the lenses on too. I was like,
Because it just sends you back when you start pedaling.
That's even harder, I think, for me to start like this.
Ready? Pedal.
That's worse because I'm not catching my balance. I'm just
Yeah.
like rotating past my point.
Oh, you have it.
Dude,
You're
it's
so
it.
close.
You just gotta start pedaling, using the fixed gear thing, and then pedal.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
that's
feeling
fine.
it. He's
That's
feeling it.
fine. He's off.
Oh, that's it. It's like a baby being born.
You feel what I'm saying, right? Okay, cool.
He's gonna get on that and go right down the street. Right.
Later.
Full tilt. Yep. Yep.
Oh!
I had to get one. I knew I could do
That's
it.
it. You just lean back too much. That's why I don't have a tire anymore. Watch the drywall. Watch the drywall. The X-cells have been big.
Dang. Back into it.
So we were bullshitting during lunch, and we were in the area, so I wanted to take you guys and show you some of the spots that we used to drift at. So this parking lot here was sealed, it still is, so when it would rain, our shop was right down the street. We would come here like 10 deep at night and drift all these little spots and do layouts, and we'd bring a couple cones and like figure eight through this, and it was like, a lot of this stuff wasn't built yet, so it was very desolate at this point. And we could spend like 2-3 hours here and then go get fuel at 7-Eleven and then come back. It's so funny because this turn looks so small, but it felt so huge back in the day when we used to drift this. Basically, this spot was like kind of more of a hit and run spot because there were so many, like all these buildings were here. This wasn't here yet, but it's like the main entrance in and out of the place. So basically, like when you were coming in to go to the shop or something, you would hit this on the way in or when you were leaving. If you stayed here, there's kind of too much shit going on, you get popped. So you come flying around this turn here with flying. It's like 45 miles an hour, but that was fast drifting. This is like 2004 or 5, right? And you drift this turn, and then you try to capture yourself before the next one, and then there's a right-hander there. That one was blind at the time, it might still be, we'll see. But basically this one you could kind of peek through and see and send it through here. And I had a pretty good crash, like right about where that for sale sign is right there. And put it into, it used to just be a ditch because this building wasn't here. Drove it out, limped the car home with flat tires and all sorts of shit. There's much more story than that. But this was the spot where we're like, we're gonna go drift the big turns, the big S we used to call it. I should have. Or we could manji this and get to the next turn. That was the whole conversation. I don't think any of us ever had enough power to do that. Also, manjiing's not cool. Back then, we were like, it's cool. We used to call it chokudori, dude. But yeah, this was a sketchy one because you couldn't really see around this turn. And it was even just a little bit bigger, but this was considered like a massive turn back then.
In what car?
This would have been my S13 and my Miata. So I had a S13 coupe, 91 KA single cam or dual cam, and then I had my Miata, which it was turbo towards the end, which was like maybe like 150-ish horsepower. But it was really good. Like this setup was cool, and like we would have somebody down here make sure there was no cops coming. And the scene of my first crash ever, my buddy Sean was like, "Yo, take me for a ride in your Miata. I crashed other cars, but this was like the first like bad one." And so he's like, "Yo, take me for a ride in your Miata. I want to feel." I'm like, "Okay." So we're like coming down this road. I come through the S, and we used to use the S to like flick into this turn. We didn't have handbrake or anything back then. So I'm coming in way too hot, right? And I flick the car and get it to angle, and I realize I'm not gonna make it, like make this turn. And I literally just bail and try to go that way. Well, I ended up just blasting this curb full speed, getting air, blasting through this whole thing and making it all the way to the building over there. The building didn't get messed up, like a little scratch on the bumper, but Sean was in the passenger seat and we were in the Miata with the top down, so shit was flying while we were crashing. And I just remember being like, saying to him like, "We gotta go back to the shop." Like with 4 flat tires and shit. It was really good. So yeah, this is, people crash and that's what happens, but this is like my first like memorable crash right here.
The same kind of curve? This curve?
This curve, for sure.
That's like a little ramp.
Yeah. Literally, this is it. I hit this shit and I was like, boom! And I blasted over the corner of this tree all the way to the next parking lot and then didn't even stop. Just kept going and went back to the shop down there.
Well, it's kind of good that you did this stuff here and then the shop was right here.
Right. Well, we always messed around here because that's where we were based at. Like, worst case scenario, we could just leave a car in the parking lot and go get it with something else. None of us had trucks or trailers back then, so we would just flat tow it back with a jack underneath it all night to get it back over there. It was fun. So this is the year of checking off possible bucket list stuff, and my homie right here, Tony, has a big wheel bike. A penny farthing, right?
Yes.
This one is like a more modern one.
This is a modern one. This one's by Coker
Free coaster.
in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay. And brakes. So this is the perfect one to try and learn how to do it. I'll watch you ride it first. But the thing about it is like, so the bars and your feet pivot and the wheel at the same time. So the distance between what controls your balance is very small. So since I was like 5 years old, I want to ride one of these, and they're impossible to find. And then the people that do have them are like, I'm not gonna let you ride my bike and get hurt. So I was like trying to buy one, and I'm like, this is ridiculous to buy this just to ride it and enjoy it. But maybe I'll have to buy one after
You have
this.
to. I just stick them in the shop, and when people come in, they see them. Everybody has to try.
All right, let me see how you do this. So there's
This
a
one,
foot
this one's a
peg.
little easier. This one's on the right side.
Okay.
Just put your right foot on and just push off.
This is like so cool. So what's the vibe that's like different than riding a regular bike? Obviously, you can't really just fall over because you can't reach the ground. So, but it just rides like a normal bike.
It
after
rides
that?
exactly like a normal bike. The only thing you have
It
to
does
worry
not
about,
ride like exactly like
Almost.
a regular bike.
The only thing you have to worry about, mainly on the bigger bike, when you turn,
Your
the
legs.
wheel's so big that it'll rub the inside of your leg. You just have to be careful with that. Other than that, it's
All right,
nothing.
so we're pushing off.
Put your right foot on and push off.
And don't use the front brake.
Don't use the
He
front
said
brake.
it works, but it'll flip me over.
It works really well.
All right, I'm excited about this. All right, what's the speed of the push-off? Just one good push?
Just give it a good push. You'll feel it. It'll balance.
Oh my brother! Yeah! Right away! Oh my god!
The puddle, dude.
Turning is weird.
And just keep
Turning
momentum.
is weird. Yeah, this is so exciting. It is very different, actually. Yes, this is so cool.
I'll get this.
It looks so exciting. Yo, I'm going to the beach. I'll be right back, dude. Bro.
Oh my god,
It's
dude.
like front-wheel drive, so if you try to crank while you're turning, whoa! If you try to crank while you're turning, it's so sketchy. Yeah. Whoa. The free coaster thing is sick.
Come this way. We got a nice pan.
Oh yeah, here we go. Get my speed up. On my way to fucking bitch. Holy. Oh, level 2. Oh,
What?
look at the size of this thing. I gotta get off of this thing.
Find,
Next to it, right next
yeah,
to
find
Dismount.
the right peg, and then just lift yourself up.
Dismount.
Off the back.
I love this. That is ridiculous.
This one,
So when was that built?
this one's a reproduction.
Okay.
It's a bone shaker. It's just a reproduction.
Bone
bike.
shaker.
And it's just like a hard rubber tire.
It's hard rubber. No freewheel, no brakes.
Yeah. Drop bars.
Yep.
Yeah, that's big. So that's how this wheel is 50 something, huh?
Yeah, 50 something.
And this is a 48. No, this is a 40 probably.
Oh my.
Dude, this is cool to ride.
Yeah, that one's a 36.
Dude, what?
It is a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
Like I've been riding bikes my whole life, like and took
Oh,
it
that's
very
perfect.
serious for a long time. But this is like a totally different scenario.
Yeah.
I know you're like it's the same. It is the same.
It's not completely different. It's just a little funky.
The experience is a vibe. This is small, but you feel like you're so high up.
You didn't look.
Get ready. Get ready.
Dude, I gotta watch you ride this first.
This one, like
no
I said,
kickstand on this.
there's
What
no
do we do?
kickstand. You can just lay it over there. This
Yeah.
one, like I said, that one has the peg on the right side. This one, the peg's on the left side. So you
That's
can-
better for me,
yeah.
because I'm left foot forward.
Holy.
You sure you want me to go? You don't want us to go?
I'll watch you do it.
This one's the exact same thing.
I only kick bar rebar. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a piece of bent rebar.
It's the exact
This
same
is like a
thing,
farrier's bike, I feel like.
but it doesn't freewheel.
Yeah.
So just keep momentum and keep
That makes
pedaling,
sense.
and if you feel like
Oh.
you're getting like you're gonna fall over, pedal some more.
The distance is even closer on this with the bigger wheel. It would have to be though, because you got to be able to reach the pedals.
Yeah. And this one's a mid-sized one. I had the 62, and I couldn't reach the pedals. It was
So what did
huge.
people do? They were just bigger then.
I don't know how much bigger they could be.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't even make sense. How does that work? They just had different ways. They wore tall shoes.
Giants, man.
Yeah, giants. All right.
This one, same thing.
Oh, 2 pushes on that one. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
I might need a helmet for this one. This is why I'm here. This is the big wheel. This is the one. Yeah, I see that.
And then you just have to hunt for the peg?
Oh my gosh.
He makes it look so easy.
You probably want to go that way.
Okay. Yeah, the
Maybe
turn.
start a little further.
That's
over
what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yo, this thing is big.
Dude, the rollers on the bike is
Dude.
We,
Move the truck out of the way. Oh, that's a-
I'm like,
so this is no coast.
yeah.
No
so
coaster.
so fixed gear, 50 whatever inch tire, huge. We're gonna go with a 10-inch seat to bar gap here.
But the bigger wheel means faster, right?
Means faster, but you can't coast. So fixed. That's even a whole thing on its own. All right. I've been waiting for so long in this moment. It's emotional almost. Okay. here we
Side
go.
quest.
Here we go. Oh, it's so tall. Oh, I'm doing it! Yo, brother! Oh, this is way harder. This is way harder than the other one. The CG is a thing. Like, you feel your weight a lot. Dude, we are up here. It's like semi-truck height.
What's the weather?
Oh. Right hand side.
Oh my god.
They got my thigh. I feel it. Oh, getting works here. Oh, dude, this is amazing. I love it. You can get cooking on this one. We're way up there. All right, sit down. We did it! We didn't die!
This man.
I love this. I feel like I need this in my life now. I just imagine the ignorance of riding this where people are. It's like, what the hell is going on?
I just ride it right around here. When people are like not employees that are here, what in the world is this guy doing?
Yeah. It's crazy though. Like it. Yeah, it's like this is obviously what people rode back then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just very, very different than like anything I've ever ridden. The height is what's crazy. Because I've even ridden tall bikes that are like
Yeah.
regular tall
I've ridden,
bikes.
like the double stack bike.
Yeah.
Same. This one is
But
a little
it's
sketchier.
the torque steer thing is weird because
Yeah.
like if you
As-
try to start picking up speed, it starts steering.
Yeah.
It was easier than I thought though.
It's not so bad.
Yeah,
Practice on the little bike helps.
it does. Well, it takes the intimidation out of it
Yeah.
because this is like chest high, and you just got a piece of rebar that you scooter up to speed first. And then also I didn't think about it, but when I got on it, I have to wait for the pedals to come around
Yeah.
before I can really get my feet
And then
set.
you can't see it because where it's located. It's
Right.
hard to see right where it is.
To me, like the left side that drive is better though. Like that, the fact
For me, it's opposite.
yeah, right. For me, this was easier almost, which was good. I know. I don't even know what they do. Like they just get.
It's split. It has
Okay.
a split somewhere in it, and it just glues on and lays around.
Got it.
So you had a bigger one than this?
Yeah. The other
How
one I
much
had.
bigger?
10
How much?
inches,
How much?
right?
Yeah, the other one I had. The handlebars were like 6'5".
Oh my
It was insane.
Insane.
What do these things go for?
I think you can find them used 800 to 1,000. I bought 2 of them at the same time for 2,000, and then sold the bigger one for the same amount. So this one was free.
Yeah, look where this is from. Buckingham, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta focus on that. That's crazy.
All 413, bro. We literally grew up right down the street from here.
That's crazy.
That's random.
was meant to be.
Yep. I love this. Thank you so much for letting me ride this
No
thing.
problem.
So sick.
This would be sick to like ride on the boardwalk.
That's what I was saying.
Like, you and your homies just
go
go
around
around
the
the
way,
way,
yeah.
presents.
Yeah,
and you
I'm
hit
just
them.
like,
Because you can whack someone with this. Good.
If you wanted a good shot, just we can throw it in the truck and ride over to Hollywood Beach as a boardwalk.
we
where
should
it's,
do that.
Oh,
We
we'll
should
take-
do
That's
we'll
pretty
take 'em
sick.
both and we'll go over there and ride on
We
the
should
boardwalk.
do that.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
We're
sick.
less than a mile from the beach.
Sick.
Let's do that.
Show them your shit.
This is just a twin to this car. We're building. Me and my buddy are building for him. Yeah, with an old 871 boat blower that I had laying around.
Hell yeah.
It's just sitting on there.
It's cool. C-clamp holding on the... It's like a modern take
This
on-
car, the proportions are a little funky because it's a 31 Austin banner. So the body part of the car's never been cut.
Got it.
There's no trunk. There's no.
Oh, that's how it comes.
That's how it comes. I have a factory version too.
Living his best life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sick up there.
That's our first truck. We've been in business since 1954, so that was my grandfather's first truck.
Yeah, it's
That's
We
so
restored
cool.
it.
That's super cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's fucking cool. It works.
In the trash?
In the trash.
What? That's old Sector 9 too? In the garbage? Come on now.
Right in the garbage.
Nah, I'm good, I'm good.
Throw it
Souvenir.
back in the garbage.
It's just loose, dude. It's got tri-spokes on it too. What are those wheels? Bro, that's an eBay list right there, dude. Toss her up. Fill your fuel tank, dude.
I could use this for moving across the street.
There you go.
And
Done.
It's
Ain't
a dollar.
no shame
So
in playing the
you're
game,
moving
dude.
across the street.
It's cool.
Garbage fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's amazing.
Get in
What a
there.
garbage find.
What else we got in here?
What else you giving away in there?
Oh, lift his feet up, dude. Get him in there.
Chevrolet rubber format.
90s DeWalt.
We don't use
battery.
DeWalt around here. Just two dudes.
Just penny farthing. Farthering.
The ape hangers on the trike?
I love this.
When dreams come true.
I said this is the most hipster thing I've ever done in my life. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's hilarious. We were just riding him, yeah.
There he is. The guy who went to the There he is.
I need an add.
One.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there's some weird ones.
I'm glad somebody's keeping their one. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate you guys.
Damn, I should have got this one. That's a wrap on a day in South Florida. Penny farthing.